2007 Ford Focus. This is another one from the auction, cleaned up to go on a car lot. Well, they complained that the power windows weren't working, and if you notice, those are aftermarket switches. The front door panels are black, the rear door panels are tan. This is also an aftermarket window switch that covers a manual window crank handle. You go to the passenger side, you can actually see the original window crank handle that would have come through the tan front matching door panels. So this thing has been converted to power windows with a cheap kit. So you can see back here where they've cut and added wires to go to the door, but the worst of it is this. All of this is aftermarket harnesses and relays and switches, modules for an alarm system, all of this parasitic crap that they have added to the car. There's wires just fished up going to other doors. There's fuses and fusible links galore, and they've ruined a perfectly good car. A friend of mine from high school brought me her Ford Explorer because it was driving funny. And let's look at it. Early 2000s two-wheel drive with the terrible 4.0 in it. Passenger side front wheel. Wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. Bad upper ball joint. Driver side upper ball joint. Wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. Now, cream of the crop. So yes, the upper ball joints will make it have a little bit of wonder or whatnot going down the road, but this thing was like all over the road because of this. You ready, kids? That's it's definitely a wheel bearing failure. So amongst the oil leaks and the transmission leaks and the upper ball joints and the brakes and now this wheel bearing. And let's not forget this tire, this dry rotted and missing some chunks. Yeah, I'm just gonna write her a list and probably give her directions to the Toyota place, and I recommend a new car. I'm kidding, by the way, I'm gonna fix it, but ha, funny, yeah. So. Take care of you people, folks. Testing out a TikTok tip on this 2005 Ford Ranger. So I've got this 4-way trailer hitch that we don't have a key for to get off, and we need to get it off. So a guy on TikTok took a cheater pipe, put it over this end, and then he said you just pull it. So I got it on there, and we're just gonna okay, well, it partially worked. Now we've got this little piece here to get off. Using the other end of the pipe, gotta, oh, ha! I'll be dang. Broke that thing right off. Took about 15 seconds.
Yeah, fix say, remind me not to buy one.
Yeah.
The waste extra $10.
Right. If you got a pipe in your truck, you can just take them things right off, and there's your $40 hitch. How about that? So who remembers these? Super fancy, way ahead of its time. The 2002 Mazda Millennia. Not a lot of these left on the road. This one's got about 160,000 miles on it. Full leather, 4-way power tilt and telescoping wheel. Sunroof, of course. Steering wheel controls. CD, AM, FM cassette, automatic climate, and the dark lit gauges. These don't come on really until you turn the key on, then you can see them. They also feature 4-wheel disc brake and a 2.5 liter V6. Timing belt driven, of course. So we just bought this one, now it's time to get it all cleaned up and fixed to sell. Look at these gauges. How cool is that? Very Toyota looking. Oh, and away she goes. Looks like it's gonna need an alternator. So much nostalgia.